We've all had a song that brings us back in time to a specific moment. Would it be a good one? Would it be a bad one? It just takes you back and you're just like, wow. That happened to me this week. I was driving and then the song Titanium came on my playlist. And I was like, wow, when this came out, things were so different. I was very much coasting through life. I was 19. I was in college. So trying to figure out what I was going to do with my career. My parents had just gotten separated. I had started dating my first boyfriend. So things were like very crazy, all up in the air. I was also very much innocent as a teenager. I thought things would come easily, naturally, like just because you were a good person, or so you self-proclaimed that things could come easily to you. Things can, but I also think you have to have a certain awareness and you have to also be willing to put in some work as well. So now I was journaling about this thought and it kind of just came up this morning and I realized, wow, things are so much better and I'm so much more at peace with who I am, how I am. Basically, I've worked to achieve that peace. It didn't come naturally to me. I wasn't the luckiest in terms of like having a super stable upbringing in a family unit. My parents, like I said, were separated. I have a younger sister. We weren't necessarily the closest at that time. So it was like heavy. My relationship at that time was such an emotional roller coaster. And school, trying to figure out what you want to do as a career is so difficult at that age because you're not even sure what you want to do. And you're force fed that like going to school is the only way to succeed. So if you feel like everything is up in the air in your life, I promise you, things will get better. You will find yourself, you will ground yourself, and you will realize that it is just the beginning and that things are getting so much better for you. I promise.